5 months in Brazil. You're a hard man to find.
No falo inglês.
You even have the accent right.
Se tu dizes.
I do say so. The principal I represent has an offer for you. He would like 3 men killed. Each death must look like an accident. Your specialty, I believe. Seems that reports of your demise have been greatly exaggerated. My principal could make that known to certain interested parties, which means that your new life here would end rather quickly. Or you can do the job and go back to being dead. What's your pleasure, Senor Otto Santos?
Let me make a call.
What are you doing?
Tell your principal, you never place the fuck with the dead.